Hi, my name is Ashish, and in this video, we will see how to create or update an Azure custom role using the portal. In the previous video, we saw how we do it via the PowerShell or the JSON file, but here and we'll see how to do it from the portal. And as always, I'm going to quickly log on to the portal and take it from there. Okay, I'm logged on to the portal. So first of all, you have to determine the permissions that you need. So Azure have thousands of permissions that we can potentially include in the custom role. And primarily, you can look at the existing roles, the Azure built-in roles. So if I go to my subscriptions, you can search for the permissions by the keyword, or you can download all the permissions, or you can go through the Azure Resource Manager, Resource Provider Operations to get to the permissions in the doc section. And then you have to choose wherein how do you want to start. So there are primarily three ways that you can start to create a custom role. You can clone an existing role, or you can start from the scratch, or start with the JSON file like we did in the last video. So if you talk about cloning an existing role, let's say the one of the existing roles does not have permissions that we need, so we can clone it and then modify the permissions. So if you go to the Azure portal, and I'm going to go to the subscription, and then let's say I want to assign the custom role that I will create on the subscription. If you want to go to any particular resource or any resource group, you can do it from there. So I'm going to click on roles, and it will list all of the built-in and custom roles if I have any. Okay, and it's taking too long here. Okay, so it has listed all the built-in roles. So let's say I'm going to search for the role that I want to clone. So I'm going to go with the billing. Okay, this is the billing reader role. So at the end of the role, you will see this option, the ellipsis. You click on it. Bit slow today. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to click on those ellipses. It's going to take me back there. It's behaving a bit weird, Azure portal today. Not a problem. We have to be patient. Deal with it. Again, I'm going to click on roles. It's going to display all the roles. I'm going to go to the billing reader role. Okay. Here it is, billing reader role. I'm going to click on here if it allows me to do that. You see the clone option here, right? Click on clone. It will come up. Okay. Now you will have to give the name here. Now to specify a name here, the name must be unique for the Azure AD. I'm going to go with billing reader plus because description you can have it. I'm going to click on clone a role. Role to clone is billing reader. So the permissions that I am selecting here are the baseline permissions. Okay, that will be presented. I'm going to click on next. So this is the permissions that I want to add or delete, right? So if you want to exclude some permissions, so basically we are specifying the permissions for the custom role depending on whether we cloned a role or if we started with JSON. The permissions tab might already list some permissions. So I can add and remove some permissions. Let's say this is the reader role and I want to add some permissions here. I'm going to click on it. It will list all the permissions. You can search for the permission here. Let's say I do invoice billing. So I'm going to select it. I add it. So these are the permissions that are present when I select on the invoice option. So these are all the list of management permissions for that resource provider, the one that I created. So the permissions that are so list invoices sections for billing profile or list invoices section with create, which anything you can. So let me go here. Right, it will list all of the permissions. Let's say you want to add all. So you can add here, and let's say these are the actions, and if you want to go on data actions, so there are no permissions found, and if you want to add actions here, these are the permissions. So let me say Microsoft billing. I select this, I select add, I added this permission, and let's say I don't want this user to open a support ticket, so I'm going to cancel this permission. Right, I'm going to click on next, and here it says that what would be the assignable scope. You want to assign this on the subscription level. So let's say I click on add assignable scope here. You want to do it on one of the resource group or whatever you want to do. So if I select this and I click on add, so it has on the subscription as well, on the resource group as well. So if I remove this permission from the subscription and assign it only onto the resource group, then I can click on next. So this is the JSON that I will get. You can copy paste it here, here, here. This is done. This is the JSON file, so you can copy paste it. You can copy it onto the notepad. Plus plus, select all be here. You can do it like this as well. So now you know that how you create a custom role. So if you want to create again, you can add the name here. You can add the scope here. These are the permissions. I'm going to save it as 2 so that I can remember it. Right. Save it. Go back to the portal. Click on next. And when you click on create, the role name is billing reader plus. Click on create. So it will create. You have successfully created the role. Click on OK. You come here. You click on refresh. And if you would see here, it would be billing. Let me refresh it again. And if you will see, I have the billing reader plus, and you see this small sign here, which defines that it's a custom role, and you see that here. So if you click on here, you want to click on edit to update the roles, update your custom role. You can create from the portal, you can update it from the portal. Right, you go directly to the permissions tab, and you can exclude permissions. You decide that okay, you don't want this permission to be present here. You can exclude one, and then you can add. If you want to add something, you can click on add here. And that is how you can update your custom role as well through the portal. So I hope you liked this video. And if you have any doubts, please mention them in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.